He swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, to serve the people, to protect the nation from its enemies, both foreign and domestic. Yet in the shadows of power, he committed an act of unthinkable betrayal. This is the story of Congressman Daniel Wexler, a man who traded the trust of his nation for personal gain, selling classified government secrets to foreign power. And he almost succeeded. Born into a prominent political family, Wexler cultivated an image of charm and political acumen, a master of Washington's intricate web of influence. He delivered captivating speeches, effortlessly navigating the city's murky political landscape. But beneath the veneer of respectability, a darker reality unfolded, a clandestine existence filled with secret meetings, untraceable funds, and encrypted communications traversing continents. It began subtly. A leaked memo here, a confidential draft there. These seemingly minor indiscretions, however, escalated rapidly. Within months, Wexler was handing over highly sensitive intelligence briefings, information capable of crippling national security. The price of his treachery: offshore accounts overflowing with millions, extravagant vacations disguised as diplomatic missions, and shadowy partners who remained immune to scrutiny. His actions were a calculated betrayal of the very nation he swore to protect. The scale of his corruption was breathtaking in its audacity. The unraveling began with an observant low-level staffer who noticed anomalies in email traffic, inconsistencies that sparked suspicion. This seemingly insignificant detail triggered a months-long investigation involving the FBI and the NSA, a complex operation involving wiretaps, surveillance, and a meticulously planned sting operation that culminated in Wexler's dramatic arrest within his Capitol Hill office. The fall of this powerful congressman was as swift as it was shocking. The subsequent trial captivated the nation, a spectacle unlike anything Washington had ever witnessed. Former colleagues, once allies, found themselves on the witness stand, their testimony painting a damning picture of Wexler's treachery. Secret recordings, meticulously gathered as evidence, were played in court, revealing the chilling extent of his betrayal. The jury sat in stunned silence as the prosecution meticulously laid out the case, detailing the intricate web of deceit Wexler had spun. Wexler's defense was a desperate attempt to mitigate the gravity of his actions. He claimed to be acting in the name of diplomacy, arguing that the lines between ally and enemy were blurred. He painted a picture of nuanced geopolitical maneuvering, suggesting his actions were necessary for the greater good. However, the overwhelming evidence presented by the prosecution shattered his flimsy defense. The mountain of irrefutable evidence proved his actions were purely driven by greed and ambition. Guilty on all counts, the weight of his crimes condemned him to 35 years in federal prison, a sentence without the possibility of parole. Even now, years after his conviction, questions linger. Who else was complicit in his scheme? Did he act alone, or was he part of a larger conspiracy that remains hidden in the shadows? What other secrets did he take with him behind bars, secrets that could potentially destabilize the nation? This wasn't merely a case of political corruption. It was a profound breach of trust, a betrayal of the public's faith in their elected officials. It served as a stark reminder that even within the hallowed halls of power, loyalty can be bought, and justice, while often delayed, ultimately prevails. The Wexler case stands as a cautionary tale, a testament to the vigilance required to protect democratic institutions from those who would undermine them for personal gain. The story of Daniel Wexler is a dark chapter in American history, a chilling reminder of the fragility of trust and the enduring importance of accountability. The repercussions of his actions continue to resonate, underscoring the critical need for transparency and ethical conduct in government. The case serves as a potent reminder that the pursuit of justice, though arduous, is essential to maintaining the integrity of the democratic process and safeguarding national security. The long-term implications of Wexler's actions are still being assessed, highlighting the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition and the betrayal of the public trust. His case remains a stark warning against the insidious nature of corruption and the unwavering need for vigilance in protecting the nation's interests. The legacy of Daniel Wexler serves as a somber reminder of the constant vigilance required to prevent similar acts of treachery from undermining the foundations of democracy. The story continues to unfold, prompting ongoing reflection on the systemic vulnerabilities that allowed such a breach of trust to occur. It is a story that demands our attention, prompting a deeper understanding of the safeguards necessary to protect the integrity of government and the security of the nation.